In 2007, Freja Beha Erichsen cut off her long locks in preference of a boyish short bob, a style that would epitomise the androgynous, edgy look she's now famous for. In 2009, Freja's look wasn't quite as fresh as it was in previous years, dropping her to 10th place on Fashionizing.com's list of top models in 2009. That said, the Danish model still had a strong year with plenty of editorials and runways to her name. And while she walked for the likes of Chanel, it was in the editorials that played to her personality, using attitude and effortless cool, that she most stood out. With her 12 tattoos, brooding looks and tomboy sense of style, it's no wonder Freja has built up quite a cult following.
Karlie Kloss, with her arched brows and Cupid's bow lips, is at times sultry and brooding, at other times perfectly mischievous. Her runway presence is commanding, a fact which has not escaped the attention of big-name designers worldwide. During the Spring 2010 fashion shows, Kloss stormed dozens of runways and opened shows for the likes of Christian Dior, John Galliano, Gareth Pugh, and Marc by Marc Jacobs. It's for her natural, striking beauty, lithe ballerina figure, and runway prowess that we put Karlie Kloss at number 9 in our list of top 10 models for 2009.
2008 was a strong year for Abbey Kershaw, and in 2009 her star shone even brighter. Despite missing out on the autumn-winter shows early in the year due to a knee injury, her year was still packed with memorable editorials and a very strong spring-summer runway season. Abbey also featured in the 2010 Pirelli calendar shot by Terry Richardson. Abbey's look is unique, her dimpled chin and wide-set jaw perfectly framed in 2009 by a sweeping fringe. At number 8 on this year's list, we expect to see plenty more of Abbey Lee in 2010.
If 2009's fashion pictorials were defined by their lack of clothes, then Magdalena Frackowiak was its poster girl. While she hit the catwalk for the likes of Chanel, Christian Dior, and Jean-Paul Gaultier Couture, it was in the pages of magazines that Magdalena was most prominent. Though she appeared in the likes of Vogue and Harper's Bazaar, it was in the smaller publications, such as Purple Fashion and Numero, that she made the strongest impression, and when doing so, she was often scantily clad. Such is the overt sexuality of Magdalena that she's made herself the perfect model for a good portion of 2009's fashion pictorials. She comes in 7th on Fashionizing.com's list of top models for 2009.
With doll-like cheekbones, you might expect highly girly pictorials from Eniko Mihalik. Not so. Upon reviewing her work for 2009, it became clear that Eniko has defined herself as a sexual force to be reckoned with. Perfect for this current social period where fashion and sexuality seem one and the same. Eniko's flawless figure saw her appear in everything from Vogue to W, with even a prominent place in 2010's Pirelli calendar. For all her work that was raw nudity, and the likes of Purple Fashion and Self-Service, there were many more, such as her ad campaign for Cesare Picciotti, that had a heightened sense of sensuality. It's for this reason that we place Eniko Mihalik 6th on our list of 2009's top models.
Over recent years, Chanel Iman has gone from strength to strength, establishing herself as a stayer in the fashion world. If ethnic models have to work twice as hard to stay in the game, as Iman was once quoted as saying, then she has done just that. Her bubbly, fun-loving, good girl persona shines through in the photos, but that in no way means that the sultry or edgy are beyond her. Case in point, her recent shoot for Deutsch magazine, rocking a messy platinum blonde bob, thigh-high boots, and lots of leathers. On the runway in 2009, she walked for dozens of big names, among them the likes of Louis Vuitton, Hermes, Valentino, and Christian Dior. As our number 5 model in 2009, Iman is one to watch, and her path may well follow that of other prominent models, having just signed a 3-year contract as a Victoria's Secret angel.
While Anja Rubik's blonde bob hairstyle helped set her apart from other models in 2008, 2009's success for Anja came down to her effortless versatility and personality. She oozes confidence in so many facets, and it's precisely that attribute that shines through. It's why she was the perfect model to both open and close Gucci's fall 2009 show, and why she is now one of the label's faces. Her pictorial for Man About Town in October, however, was her defining shoot for the year. Showing a highly sexualized Anja, it also marked a turning point in fashion editorials as they moved away from the raw nudity that has been popular over the past decade to the sensual erotica that will go on to define the next. Anja Rubik comes in fourth for Fashionizing.com's choice of top models for 2009.
Miranda Kerr falls into a different category entirely. Rarely seen on the international runways, bar for an appearance on Balenciaga's Spring 2010 catwalk, and infrequently used in high-fashion shoots, her success has come more from her role as an A-lister and a Victoria's Secret angel. Hence, Miranda makes number 3 on Fashionizing.com's list of top models in 2009. And she does so for her ability to become a household name and transcend the boundaries between model and celebrity. In 2009, we saw her feature in the latest Pirelli calendar, appear nude on the cover of Rolling Stone magazine, storm the Victoria's Secret runway with boundless energy, and make the Forbes list of highest paid models in the world.
It's no secret that Lara Stone is pigeonholed to certain looks. By no means one of the impossibly figured models so prominent in today's fashion industry, Lara is all woman. With near impossible curves and her trademark gap-toothed smile, she was stronger in 2009 in her pictorials than she was on the catwalk. In fact, she even admitted herself. And when it came to editorials, she was often there for her attitude or her curves. Eye-catching when photographed in nice little nothings, or nothing at all, September 2009's issue of Vogue Paris was the most refreshing for Corinne Reutfeld's soft styling of the model. We hope to see more. Lara Stone is second on Fashionizing.com's top models for 2009 list.
Though her Spring 2010 catwalk bookings didn't number the same as previous seasons, no matter, Natasha Polly is Fashionizing.com's pick for 2009's top model. 2009 was a busy year for Natasha. She appeared in ad campaigns for everyone from Missoni to Calvin Klein and remained the face of Gucci and Blue Marine. On the catwalk, she opened the season for a number of designers, including Givenchy and Alexander Wang, while closing the shows of Dolce & Gabbana and Jonathan Saunders. September was her month, however, with fashion magazine Muse dedicating an entire issue to her. While her ubiquity in 2009 proved Natasha's popularity, it did more to show her versatility. A blank canvas with amazing features, she has the ability to cross all subcultures and styles of fashion. Hence, Fashionizing.com sees her position as the top model for 2009 as wholly justified. For Fashionizing.com, I'm Daniel P. Dykes.
And I'm Tanya Braukamper.